Okay, we'll go ahead and get started. Maddie, congratulations into your second consecutive Grand Slam quarterfinal.
Definitely still happy to be here. Things were as close as they could have been to being gone as possible. So I think you play a little bit freer when you know that, but also a huge opportunity today to kind of get through that and make another quarterfinal here. So a little bit of both. A little bit thankful that I'm still in the tournament, but also kind of just knowing the opportunity that I had today, wanting to go out and play really solid and make sure that I took advantage of that. So there's definitely a big age gap. I think Coco is obviously pretty dominant on clay. I would say it's probably one of her best surface to play on. So it's obviously a big challenge. I think for me, it's going to be a lot about trying to balance going after things, but knowing with her ability to cover the court, you're going to have to win the point multiple times before it's actually over. So I think that's always one of the trickier things when you're playing someone who moves as well as she does. And then you also have the threat against her of if at any point you kind of lose control of the point, she's going to be the aggressor. So I think the biggest thing is the balance of going for things, but with enough margin that it's a repeatable ball, shot after shot.
Oh.
Yeah, it feels surreal. And Venus is someone I've looked up to for a long time, and Sloane too. I remember hitting with Sloane when I was maybe like 8 years old, and I had a birthday party, I think it was like maybe 10th or 11th, one of those birthdays, and she surprised and showed up, and I felt like the coolest kid ever having her come. So just to be alongside the two of them is very cool, and to have that moment was not something I was expecting, but very honored that they were both enthusiastic for me to be there, and obviously I was just probably more excited too.
How do you compare this run to the quarterfinals to other years?
Yeah, I think they feel very similar. I think I'm less nervous going into matches for sure, and knowing just the ups and downs of tennis and of a tennis match. But they feel kind of similar. I felt like I'm still feel like the years here, I feel like I get better with each match, and I felt like that was something that I did in 22 and last year as well, and something I'm doing here right now. So yeah, I think if I can keep just making those details a little bit better, hopefully I can do even better than I did last year.
You were shaking out your bag like it was an empty cookie jar.
Yes.
So just curious, like, do you...
Non, bah forcément, c'est un rêve au départ, déjà de jouer Roland-Garros, ensuite voilà de le gagner, c'est un rêve et c'est un objectif aussi. Donc voilà, d'être en quart, c'est déjà une étape, on va dire. Et non, c'est super que ça se passe comme ça, et je pouvais pas espérer mieux en arrivant ici. Yeah, it's really amazing for me to do that. I'm so proud of me and of my team.
Yeah, I mean, it was a really great atmosphere. I felt like the crowd was really good. They were being, supportive, but I felt respectful at the same time. So it was a really nice atmosphere. But yeah, I mean, I think it definitely helped her kind of pull through at certain parts that were really tough there. And yeah, just, I guess, disappointed with the result, but it is what it is. Yeah, I mean, I guess I could have been maybe a little bit more aggressive, but at the same time, you're trying to make her play. And yeah, I mean, again, she played really well. She's, I think, won a lot of matches, it seems like, recently, even if it's at a lower level and not at a WTA level, but it doesn't really matter when you're winning matches, and the way she plays, being tough in those moments really helps. So I thought she did a good job of that today.